Good evening. We are live streaming on Facebook, and I'm going to give a moment for our improvisers to share the link so that you can watch us. Benji, you just need to move this a little bit so I'm in frame, please. We are here tonight. I am David Cohen. And of course, you know Alan Angevine, who is one of our regular members. And we have a new member of the troupe. This is Reggie Hudgens. I'll get to Reggie in just a moment. We're very excited to have him. Well, I'm very excited to have him. But we just want you to know that if you are seeing us live right now, please share our link on your Facebook page, and you can later see our live stream as it has been recorded on Facebook. I will upload it to YouTube on our YouTube channel, Mission Improv MY. Reggie, thank you for joining us. It's really exciting to have a new member of the troupe.
Yes, thank you for having me.
For those of you who don't know, Reggie is an actor. You may have seen him in such movies as Reservoir Dogs, Waterworld 3, Passion of the Christ 7, and Fight Club, and you said Donnie Darko.
No, I've seen Donnie Darko.
Oh, you saw, okay, so you saw Donnie Darko, but you weren't in Donnie Darko.
No, I was in the theater.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a good movie. But anyway, Passion of the Christ 7.
Yeah.
I didn't realize there was a 2 through 6.
Yeah. We broke it apart a little bit. You know the stations of the cross?
Yes.
We really focused in on the 7th station.
Okay, so Passion of the Christ 7th station. What was the 7th station?
It's when he's he fell the third time.
Okay, so the third time he falls, that's the 7th station. There's some logical error with that, but you know, far be it from me. It's on your resume. I believe you. Your audition was really, really good. And for those of you who know Mission Improbable, Alec Vanacore, he is no longer with us, unfortunately. Last week there were some protocol mistakes with the way he was dressed, and we talked about it, had a little bit of fight, and I had to let him go. And I found a very suitable replacement.
Well,
So
I gotta say something here. I mean, I think.
Hi, Alan.
Hi. This is seriously Alec's replacement.
Well,
yes.
I'm right here.
I know you're right here.
Yeah, you're just talking about me like I'm not here.
Alec was a little disrespectful
You're
with
excused.
the way he was dressing, and when I asked him to dress up, he basically told me I could go to hell and called me a bunch of other names.
Well, I mean, it's
How professional.
it's okay to kind. I mean, Alec he's a professional stand-up comedian,
Yes.
and I get where he's coming from. You know, they don't always have to be suit and tie or anything. They can. Really? This really? You're really this is
He
really
came very
Alec's
highly
replacement?
recommended.
Really, I recommended myself.
He wasn't in any of those movies, David.
Whoa.
You weren't in any of those movies.
Did you watch Passion of the Christ 7?
Several times. You were nowhere to
I-
be seen.
Where
No,
were you
I
in the
was-
movie? I mean, it says it on your resume.
Where did you go to school? Where did you go to acting school?
You know the Upright Citizens Brigade?
Yeah, I'm very familiar with the
We
UCB.
are very familiar with UCB.
I'm level 401.
Okay,
That's-
that doesn't exist.
That's the high. No, that's the
basically.
highest before.
You just made,
You made that up.
all that
No,
up.
before independent study, it's 401.
See, this is my point, David, is that
Who is this guy?
Alec, who
Okay,
am I?
so maybe I didn't vet him as well as I probably could have vetted him. Okay,
am I?
calm down,
Yeah.
calm down. Okay, look, we're not going to go to blows here, are
I've
we?
been-
'Cause,
I'll choke a puppet.
Whoa,
I
you're
don't care.
joking. Oh, yeah.
I will choke a puppet.
Oh, okay.
I'll put a hand in places you never even
You
knew
know,
could have
my
hands.
brother boxed, and
Oh,
I was
really?
his punching bag, so
Your
I know
brother-
a thing or two.
Your brother comes in a box.
Okay, gentlemen, I think that what I'm trying, I'm getting a little animosity. I'm getting a little sense that there's some resentment here, and I understand that. It's just
I just wanted to give it a chance.
I want to give you a chance too. I would
Thanks.
like Alan to give
Thanks,
you a chance.
David.
I just think
Yeah.
that he's upset about Alec.
I am upset about Alec
All right,
not
and
being
I
here,
think
and I'm
Alec-
upset.
Well, if Alec calls me and apologizes for the way he dressed and treated me, I'll let him back into the show. In the meantime, we have Reggie here, and Reggie is perfectly capable.
Yes.
Whether he was in level 401 or
Me.
not.
It's not
Me.
real.
It's real.
What is real?
I mean, reality isn't. If I think I am, I think I do.
Is that a philosophy?
It's a proof of existence.
I'm gonna hit him.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you.
I understand when he
Yeah.
gets
Now
really
you're
stressed
waxing
out,
intellectual.
something happens when he gets super stressed out, so don't stress him out too
No,
much.
that's
Oh,
when
what could that be?
That's-
What
no,
happens
I
when you
don't
get a
get-
little too stressed?
it's just-
Huh? What happened?
He falls asleep, he's narcoleptic. Great, you just picked on a narcoleptic, how do you feel?
I feel great.
And that's
Now,
why
Are you
I
okay?
Yeah, why?
Well, you're narcoleptic.
Oh, yeah, why did it?
So- so
I
wait.
just had an episode.
Yeah, you did, you just fell
Oh,
asleep
oh,
on
no.
air.
that's how.
There we go again. All right, so, hello? Hello?
Ah.
All right. Sorry, we're stressing you out.
Did you just wake me up?
Yes.
You
don't
replaced
do that.
Alec with a narcoleptic puppet.
It's an improvement.
I think there are some serious programming
Did
issues
you?
here that we need to discuss before the show.
All right,
You
we'll
and
talk
I.
about it after
You
the
and I
show.
really
You
need
and I'll
to
have a
talk.
little talk. How about them Kardashians? Okay,
Ah.
so,
Yeah.
here, let's move on, shall we? Because
Yes, let's.
I would like to talk to you about something that was very upsetting this week for me, and I'm equally as passionate about this as you are about this.
Okay.
We'll talk later.
All right.
I keep seeing a meme on Facebook for Robot Lives Matter. And it shows video of robot animals being kicked around and knocked to the ground, and people are obviously very upset with this, as if robot lives matter. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, if you've seen Terminator, you know that once they have self-awareness, game over, people. Game over.
iRobot.
Game over.
You guys are both dead wrong. I mean, you have to go back into the history lessons that we've had too. What about Short Circuit? I mean, Johnny Five, all he wanted to do was be friendly. You know, he was self-aware.
All
He
right,
was alive.
2001, A Space Odyssey.
That's way in
How?
the future. We don't have to worry about that yet. Okay,
Takes over the whole station
Wall-E?
and kills everybody.
Terminator, Wall-E,
No,
2001: A Space Odyssey. All those things, those all happen in the way future. We don't have to worry about that yet, is what they're trying to tell us. But the here and now, we have Johnny Five. We also, past the whole Terminator thing, we get to look forward to such good-hearted robots as Bender from Futurama. So
I'll give you that one, but he's a bit dangerous.
he is dangerous, but in kind of like a drunk cousin that you hang out with kind of way that you love to see what he's going to do next.
You were in a robot movie, weren't you?
Yeah.
He was not in a robot movie.
No, I was.
What movie were you in?
Did you see iRobot?
Yes, I saw iRobot.
Yeah.
What did you play in
You
iRobot?
remember the cat when the house is gonna get demolished?
No.
I remember the cat.
I was right next to him, and I played with. I went like woo, and I scared the cat.
So you weren't technically in
I was a
iRobot.
part of it.
You were a part of it.
I was in
Okay.
it. I was in the credits.
You're nothing.
So I'm in it.
You're nothing, okay? You're absolutely nothing compared to Alec.
Oh, compared
Seriously.
to Alec? Well, where's Alec?
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So we have Brian Cohen is going to get called into the program, so let's just ring him right now.
Brother Brian,
And see where
where
he
are
is.
you? Brother.
Because I'd like to do a little bit of celebrity advice. So we need our producer to talk to us a little bit about some celebrities that need advice. Hello there. Welcome to
hello,
the show.
Brian.
Brian.
I don't know if anybody can tell, but you didn't shave either. What is this, Don't Shave Day?
Yes.
I'm going to turn you...
It's National Don't Shave Day.
Oh,
Ah.
okay. You know, just I'm reminded by looking at you, sorry, no offense, but I'm reminded looking at my brother that there was a post on Facebook this week, and I know it's a fake post, it's from The Onion, but it's very funny, but it's actually quite true. It's the one that you posted about how improv troupe is going bald. There's a lot of baldness in our troupe, so I kind of wanted to bring that up a little bit. You've got mostly your hair.
I got it.
All
I
right.
got
But is there any validity?
Absolutely,
to
there's
that?
validity to people in improv troops going bald. I mean, from my experiences, it seems to be the ones who have the most amount of talent in these groups tend to have the least amount of hair.
And testosterone.
Yeah, does
Right.
Alec have hair?
Alec does have hair.
So he's
No,
untalented.
no.
So he's untalented is what you said.
I will out Alec right now. He wears a wig.
Yeah,
okay.
okay.
Alec wears a wig, and you know nothing of this. I've been in dressing rooms with Alec Vanacore.
Oh,
I've been on the road with
well,
Alec.
I
Vanacore.
replaced him.
I'm gonna hurt him. I'm gonna hurt him. I don't even want to sit next to him anymore.
Can I
Yes,
interject?
please.
First of all, I'm sorry, but I'm a bit starstruck. Oh my God, Reggie.
Yeah, hi.
Reggie, your work in iRobot, the
Thanks.
cat scene where you scared it. Oh my God, it was brilliant.
I know.
He wasn't in the movie.
It's hard to do, to get a cat to do exactly what you want.
I'm so awed by you. And by the way, I don't know if you remember, but Waterworld, I did background work, and
Oh, that's right,
I
yeah.
came out of the water and splashed you. I don't know if you remember, but
Oh, I remember. Cohen?
I'm gonna quit.
yeah,
Is your last name Cohen?
yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember you.
All right, so Brian, we brought you in for some celebrity advice. Would you like to give some good advice today?
Sure.
And Reggie, I would like you to give some bad advice.
Oh yeah.
And Alan, I would like you to give super bad advice, ugly advice.
No problem.
And
Very
I
good.
don't know what you have
Yeah,
for us,
very
Benji,
good.
but I'm going to start with the one that I thought we could start with, because I just found out that Jared Vogel, formerly of Subway, now in jail for child pornography, has gained 30 pounds while in prison. So, what would you like to tell Jared, Brian? What would you give him? What advice would you give him? Some good advice.
I would suggest that he write a petition to have Subway served at the jail so he could start back on his diet.
All right, and what happens if Subway doesn't want anything to do with him? What can he do?
Well, I'm assuming that he's not eating the jail food because I don't think you could possibly gain weight on that. So maybe just start eating the food in jail.
All right,
Wow.
interesting advice. Reggie, advice for Jared Vogel if he's watching. He just happens to have an internet connection.
He probably does.
Well, stop putting footlongs in your mouth. Even if it protects you, yeah, those calories add up. They do.
Stay away from the footlongs, Jared. All right, Alan.
Jared, first of all, what you did is deplorable to get there, and you deserve everything that's happening to you right now. I want to add to what you said. Along with gaining 30 pounds, apparently it's a game that the inmates play called Bitch Slap the Jared, and it's been happening to him on a daily occurrence. You want to find out, Reggie? Keep it up.
Okay.
And I think I got to give him
yes.
his advice.
Yes.
I really think just go with it. Just go with the persona that you've been given, and just give in and be the bitch. And
Give
that's
in.
it.
All right.
Like you are. Like you're the bitch.
Okay, gentlemen.
That sounds like a motto. Be the bitch.
Yeah, you're just antagonizing him. Don't antagonize him.
Oh.
I've seen his roundhouse. It's
Oh,
scary.
I'll choke a puppet.
I think that should be a slogan for somebody. Be the bitch.
Be the bitch.
Be the bitch.
Be
Jared,
the
Jared's
bitch you
new
wish to
slogan.
see in the world.
Benji, what celebrities need advice this week?
Chris Christie needs advice.
Chris Christie needs advice? What did he do? Oh, is this the whole Trump debacle? He's
Yes,
supporting, what is happening to Christie's popularity because he has supported Trump? Does it say?
What
Is
is
he
that?
Trump?
Well, I mean, that's the story, I would
Standing
say.
behind Trump.
He's standing behind Trump? It's not hard to miss him standing behind Trump. You can
Chris
still
Christie is
see him.
trying to hide behind Trump.
Yes. Interesting choice of words there, producer.
Right.
So do you have any words of advice, Brian, for Chris Christie, who is now backing Donald Trump for president?
Be the bitch.
He already
is.
He
I
basically
think, I
is.
think we've established that
Well,
is
then,
the
if
problem.
he's wearing it well. I think my advice is to just keep doing what you're doing. Clearly, he wasn't strong enough to be a candidate, so maybe he can be, a good supporter. So I think, just keep plugging away. He's doing a good job.
All right, Chris, keep plugging away. Wear it well. All right,
Are we still
Reggie.
talking about Jared?
Yeah.
Chris Christie, words of advice for Chris?
So Chris Christie feels like he's Trump's shadow. So maybe kill Trump's shadow and replace the shadow with himself.
That's not what he's saying at all.
Well, he could replace himself as the candidate.
Yeah,
It's just not what he's saying at all.
that's what I said.
Like, how many extra chromosomes are shoved in there? Seriously.
There's one Y.
Uh-huh.
Do you have a Y, you little bitch?
Advice for Chris Christie.
All right. My advice for you, Chris Christie, is kind of piggybacking on what Brian said and just kind of go with this because I personally can't wait to see when this world nominates Trump as its overlord that we're actually going to have. I've stated in previous shows that Hunger Games is my favorite movie, one of my favorite movies. We're going to have the real Hunger Games
Oh, yeah.
with President Trump in about 5 years. So Chris Christie could just be like his fat, pink-wigged, big makeup like game maker or something like that. He could be the new announcer of the Hunger Games.
I think we're going to have the Hunger Games and Running Man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Those are very prophetic movies.
I was in one of them.
Okay. I don't even know if I want to know which one.
Whichever you haven't seen.
I've seen both of them.
Go to sleep! That was
All right,
easy.
there you go.
That was very easy.
All right. Any other celebrities need some advice from us
Yeah.
today? Yes.
So on Sunday,
On Sunday.
during the Oscars,
Oh, yes.
Whoopi Goldberg was confused for Oprah. What advice do you have for Whoopi
Who
Goldberg and Oprah?
confused Whoopi Goldberg
A
as
website.
Oprah? A website?
A website
An
reported-
entire website.
An entire,
Wow.
yeah,
So you want us to give advice to Whoopi
yeah,
because people are confusing
for
her
Oprah.
for Oprah. Did you get that, Brian?
I did.
All right. Do you have any advice for Whoopi?
She just needs to, I think she needs to go on her website and just say, I will be.
Yeah.
So,
I will be.
That's very simple. All right, Reggie.
Well, what does Whoopi do now? She's on The View, and she's really mean on The View. So maybe it's like a prank. If you're mean, people don't recognize you. So be nice and quit being a bitch. You know, be a decent human being.
Did you audition for The View?
Oh, yeah. Now that you bring it, yeah.
But they didn't let you on.
No,
Why?
because Whoopi's a bitch.
I figured there was some resentment there.
Totally irrelevant.
Oh, does anybody like you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alan's wife.
Okay.
Or soon to be. Alan, whatever.
That's fighting words right there. You are looking to get your butt kicked.
He can't even kick my butt. What?
So advice for Whoopi, because I know you,
That's why.
I know you care.
Oh, those are my legs.
my advice to you, Whoopi, if you got confused for Oprah, who the fuck cares? Yeah, I wish somebody would confuse me for Oprah and start paying me that kind of Oprah money, okay? That woman is worth an estimated
It hurts.
$40 billion, that's a figure I totally got off the internet this morning. So just go with it. If they want to say you're Oprah, you're Oprah, okay?
All right, well, that's it for our celebrity advice
It
for
hurts.
this week.
Ow.
Sorry.
Ow.
Okay,
Ow.
he's kicking his own ass. All right, so there's this thing on Facebook right now that is when you die, you can have an organic burial pod with your ashes, and you could become a tree. And this is a very cool organic idea. So I thought I might ask my improvisers.
Bonsai!
Already? That's what you want to be? That was fast.
Yeah. So my family can carry me around.
That's very sweet, actually. That's a little bit of a burden, though, don't you think? They have to carry you
They
around.
owe me.
Okay. Alan, what kind of tree would you want to be?
I would like to come, shut up. I would like to come back as the mighty oak to give to my family, give to my children. You know, they can have shelter if they want it. The kids can climb on me again. You know, I like the good dad that I am.
I like that.
Give me a fucking reason. I swear to God.
Brian, what kind of tree would you want to be if you could use one of these organic pods?
I would like to be a weeping willow.
That's very depressing.
Oh, no, they're not depressing. Look at my head. Weeping willow. I would like have so much hair.
That's true. That's very true.
It's awesome.
I would probably be a wandering Jew. Not really a tree, it's a plant, but
Wandering Jew.
yeah, very colorful, spreads out, takes over.
I'm sure the
I
company
like
can
me.
take care of that, you know.
Yeah.
Sprinkle a little matzah on it. A little bit of...
Can I be a hybrid?
Oh, you're
Of what?
Can I
such
be
a
a
hippie.
wandering weeping willow?
You're such a damn hippie.
A laundering?
I don't know. We could ask them.
A wandering weeping willow.
Ah.
But these are replacing graveyards, so kind of fascinating.
Well, good.
Yeah.
I'm writing that down. I want to be that when I grow up.
So, like, in the future, zombie movies won't make sense because there are no bodies. They're all trees.
They're all trees. They'd be more like Ents from Lord of the Rings.
Oh.
But Ents that eat brains.
Speaking of future,
Yes.
so I was watching before you were talking about robots. Hello, what about C-3PO and R2-D2?
They cause a lot of problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they also solved as many problems as they created.
Oh, so they're net neutral?
Problems with trash compactors.
I'm ignoring you.
Darth Vader, trying to find them. They brought
But they didn't turn
trouble.
against their owners.
That's true. That's true. Just a lot of trouble followed them.
That's true.
Yeah. So where did you land on the Robot Lives Matter?
I think it does matter.
Thank you.
All right.
I'm for the robots.
That's 2-4-2 against. We're tied. Getting back to the bald improviser thing, one of the things that came up earlier is where do old improvisers go? They don't die. They what?
Apparently here, right here where you see, this is where I have landed.
Yes.
On
This
a
is
Facebook
where
live stream.
old improvisers end up. If you didn't quite make it in the Upright Citizens Brigade or the Groundlings or something like that, or even New York City's Mission Improbable, this is where you end up on a live stream on Facebook with our loyal, very loyal, God we love you, viewers watching us each and every week.
Yeah, and if you want Alec back, just let us know, and we'll have a little chat with him.
Yeah.
I'm not going to fire you, but
okay, okay.
There is a sentimental attachment to
problem.
Alec. He's been here for 16 years, and
I'll set you on fire. I will literally fire you.
Oh.
Resume.
It paused it.
it paused. We just got paused. Do we need to share a new link, or are we good?
No, good.
Hi, we got paused. We're not sure how that happened, but we're gonna say goodbye to Reggie for a little while, and we're gonna transition, if we could, please, and bring on another guest. So we'll be right back in 5 seconds. Finger, swap out.
Benji's finger.
And if you can still hear us, we're just bringing in.
Bye.
I'd like to introduce you to Chris Ty. How'd you do that? That was magic. That was the magic of modern technology and a finger. All that with a finger.
Finger.
A finger.
So Chris, how long have you been with Mission
Never seen a
Improbable?
thing.
Be truthful.
Would you tell
How's
David
that?
I'm not talking to him?
Oh, he's not talking to me.
Chris has told me earlier tonight, right
Yes.
before the show started, that he too is pissed that you're trying to replace Alec with a robot, with with a puppet.
By the way, I
He's
just
a
want to say,
good actor.
by the way, Reggie, I loved you in Titanic, by the way.
Yeah, I love the part where you died in Titanic.
It was him.
So,
He went down with the ship.
let me just tell you.
It was very emotional.
All right. So, Alec gets fired.
Yeah,
I naturally put my hand up. Sure, I'll audition.
yeah.
right? I've been with the group like 25 years.
Naturally, yeah, you
All right,
have the
so-
most credentials.
And next thing I know is, well, your face isn't quite furry enough.
Yeah, I noticed.
You know,
Chris is normally clean shaven, but
So-
tonight we got a tree with a little bit of the white peach fuzz we got
Right,
going
right.
on here.
Right, and then I was told I wasn't going to be qualified to talk about old improvisers.
All right, so Alan,
Because you have hair.
Our own
Alan.
Steve Martin.
Thank you, Brian.
yes, Alan, could you please tell Chris
You guys
that
really aren't talking to each other.
I
are you?
didn't
Okay.
call him because every time I try to get him to be part of the show, he is jetting somewhere. He's going to some parts unknown, scuba diving and mountain climbing and walking through Italy.
All right, so basically, David is jealous that Chris gets to tour the world.
A little bit.
A little bit. You know, I can understand that. I can see that. Listen, you two and your brother Brian, you guys were the ones that brought me in here. I'm sick of the fighting. Okay, I know I was just recently fighting, so I'm kind of being a hypocrite right now. No, fuck that. He's a puppet. I don't care what he thinks. I think
He's
us-
a good actor.
us
He came
humans-
very highly recommended.
By who?
His agent,
Who's his agent?
William Morris. Agency.
Do you think you could get us in?
I know, right? That's why I have.
Then
if
it was
he
a
here, he
great
could get us in.
idea.
Thank you.
Great,
It's
great
champion.
idea.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. Okay, so anyway,
All right.
will you two just talk to each other?
All right.
Brian.
I have a better idea. I think that we should include Chris in why is this trending, so the four of us can work together as a team like we
Okay.
used to in the old days.
Yes.
And we're going to go to the segment of our show called Why Is This Trending?, where our executive producer, Benji Madsen, gives us something that is trending currently, and we are going to try to figure out why that thing is trending. So,
All right.
what's going on in the world of trending Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, wherever things trend?
Trendogram,
I'm guessing Reggie's trending right about now.
probably.
Is Reggie trending?
McDonald's.
McDonald's is trending?
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
All right, does anybody know why McDonald's
Oh, I
is
have a-
trending? I have an idea.
I do have an idea.
Yes,
Go
what
ahead.
is yours?
Well, they lost it originally to Subway, but now they've got it back because, as you said earlier, Jared's gone to jail. Ronald McDonald has not been convicted yet. They are good.
See, I was going to say that they're trending because Jared contacted McDonald's because he wants to be their spokesman.
No, I think they're trending because they're confused with the Donald and McDonald's.
Oh.
They're,
McTrump.
they're short.
Oh my
They're
God.
shortening up the name. So
McDonald
they're
Trump.
I think they're
Ronald McDonald
confused
Trump,
with
yeah.
McDonald's and Donald Trump. So
That's a great burger,
I will
Brian.
vote for the McTrump.
I would like the McDonald Trump.
Why is McDonald's
the
trending?
McDonald's.
McDonald's is trending, in my mind, because they have delicious hamburgers and shakes and fries at low competitive prices that are nutritious and good for you and just wholesome. A good, wholesome, healthy part of America.
Is that the commercial you want to do?
And
You want to
you
do a
can get
commercial?
breakfast.
Oh,
All
And you can get
day
breakfast
long.
all
You know
day
what?
now.
I just figured it out.
24.
I just
What?
figured it out. Okay. Yeah, he already knows. See, William Morris Agency, they do McDonald's.
Oh, yeah, no, we're not talking about that,
I
Chris.
guess,
we're not.
maybe I'm wrong, but I think the real reason they're trending is because their salad has way more calories than their Big Mac.
Well, yeah.
That's true.
That
So
is
is that why they're trending?
McDonald's is trending because they are introducing Happy Goggles, which is made from folding up sections of a Happy Meal box, inserting a lens pack and a smartphone, so it becomes virtual reality goggles that you can make out of a Happy Meal box.
Wow.
That's kind of cool.
That's recycling right
Yeah.
there.
Make it look like Minions.
And it brings me back to my original point. McDonald's cares about the earth.
Yes.
That's exciting.
What else is trending?
I just
Um,
got a McOrgasm.
Something that is,
That was mixed silly. Yes.
it's Meryl Streep.
Meryl Streep is
Meryl
trending.
Streep.
When is she not trending? She's awesome.
Meryl Streep.
Why is Meryl Streep trending?
Meryl Streep is trending right now because she's upset that she lost to Leonardo DiCaprio for Best Actor. Congratulations, Leo. I'm very proud that